Focus, Joshua.
Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
happened to them? The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive! You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Jill! She's not alone.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart. Guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
Don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean, you'll buy some off us? Let me show you me wares. Thank you. Is there else you need? Thank you. Righto, here you go. Is there else you need? Finished! I think. You don't want me to make yours out else?
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
Each parting...
I missed you.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We fought long enough.
We need...
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! Come back.
What?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them, all of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
You would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same. Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
I can't go on.
Such foul intent may not be sublimed through gain-standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortal, incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest. Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. last. For countless generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Wake up.
That hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon. Thank you. tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Clive. Go on, then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Yep. The sound of ringing still. So, who knows? Not saying Fornian, do you? No scratches, all right? You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Still alive. Something. Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archaea above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the Halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides... I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad... This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do? Why I have to do it? There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything. What is it this time, Torgal? Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Huh.
Thank you, Uncle.
As for that, Clark, brother, you're from but alas, we must be true. I said any inch that the but he and I did it.
Of course not. And
of course, no.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next?
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen our...
What it...
From... And you clap. Job, sit.
I'm sorry. Let... Indeed, you mean... You want me to go...
Quick, can't you?
No, you're...
Only...
Where to, then?
What do you think happened to Miss Smith?
Why don't I go and see if I can... I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Miss Shirley says your book's made quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Is that so? We'll need to find some more parchments then.
I will not let them be forgotten.
Of course. No, I will. You but the student. You can. All right.
It as with August, and so you have true and no.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Well, finding any
We'll be needing.
Does that
with
chef
him then
the wish?
Clive.
Josh, I have his. In the after and in the sir. Of course. Well, very.
Back to Tabor then. Not to be reunited with Yotei this time, but with Father. Back to Tabor then. Not to be reunited with Yotei this time.
All right. I'm good. Yeah, and why don't we... to port it, thing. Vivian, and I'll be...
Thank much.
It's up. If you...
All right. If it, but I'll...
One right, and Clive, I think. One at all.
How
why they
which would it
buy? But what
say you in my
not from rumors of but if
very
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you. is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes? The door to the shelves shall ever be open. Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. Ah, yeah. Indeed. Then, what subject shall we consider today?
It's still here. After all these years. Lots more than I remember. And you were a lot bigger.
You two go on. I doubt that boat will...
If you stop him. This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you. Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going. People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Sorry for the wait. We're ready. It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all. This should be enough.
you. If... And if... Of course. Thank you. There's three. And we need... Third dick. Well, yes. The tell and
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
How long do we have?
Why do they
raise
always
a
have
cache
to make
around?
such a fuss outside?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the camp with us. Then you need
Oh, do we?
Lubo, you... Some twisted if you... What?
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become...
him. If there is not... You're making a
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord, see. Oh wait, they've convinced which means that but I am Victor.
I couldn't look.
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't touch.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both and all and our riches can be very where I would make a little let's or now. Looks like everyone's ready. We better not keep them waiting.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside? Can't leave a single one alive. The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalip.
All the Akashic we were at seems that
Last Lubo.
Clive! Yes, thank for and Vic. We. Loop. After.
But we are.
So, if you would. You. We do. It is.
I see. But
Name?
firstly, that you will both do everything in your... If the unity is...
Here we are again. Karava. If you were a tortoise, Torgor, where would you hide? Looks like we found it. Over here! better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype. Mid?
Aw, you make it sound like it's... Yeah,
What did you know?
but you, I'll keep...
Sid!
She's...
Do you we...
Since your lesson, we've been all the pieces.
That.
Look! I found it! Is that all?
That's all for now.
Thanks.
Well... Of course, won't be, but I never...
I'm sure. An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive. What are these his plans for the duchy, Your Grace? Your father entrusted them to the complete emancipation. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of built with the blight. He was small, but not though it's... but what he may have after... And she... Thank you, Charlotte. Look, what was and buttons for yeah for. But I permit it if you go. If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malif,
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm.
The griffin your father meant to slay is currently nesting.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is.
The House Rossfield. Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Well met. Many thanks. A fine choice. You've a discerning eye. Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice. Farewell. Do you see that too?
is it? Oh, please. I'm scared.
Just the one of you, eh? Can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal, oblige him. This...
A little longer than I'd have... Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned.
Thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yeah, thank you. Thank if you...
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
Run like the wind. Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed.
Onward.
And
Quentin.
Do you, go?
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape. Uncle, the feet, brother, they would, Lord, he,
and just would,
the uncle used
the step, but for what? She had.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, joy. And
you find that they'll
perhaps those allowed are twos, rather. Clive and Grimmer, you ups. What? Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will. Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
What do you think that thing is?
If Joshua's worried about Jill, Joshua, I read your message. You're right. I don't. You and it was. Well, true. You're saying. Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach. He'd be testing this recruit.
Who do you think?
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now. Wasn't wearing his uniform. Because he handed it. Your town needs you. I need you. The Duke would have me killed.
Do you have a moment?
What?
It's the time that's so.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, cleverly.
Where?
Here. To whom?
My name, and
I wish very well. I try.
Absolutely.
as indeed, for yet I fear he must.
And
I would. Where you does that dress my? But we must
fight.
While full. But as if you, I bid you good day.
She said.
In which make this is.
Huh.
I'm but
Right.
It's just.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder? So you are content to abandon? Please, if you...
That much.
If...
I've nerve. Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what?
All right, Ember. Impress me. Were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Climb.
When the fighting begins, we can take refuge in the barracks.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun. That looks to be the last of them. I wonder, better hurry. How goes the treatment of Abby? Tell me.
I would certainly. For I felt you would often not on him that those he but it was but them the one. And so I swore that
Thank for ship.
Perhaps never stopped, and I find the people coming.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Enough of you, are there? These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember!
If you want it.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember?
He must have. He was.
Don't you
to bring?
He has. He don't.
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
You should have seen him. The thing.
Welcome back.
Well,
yeah. True.
No. Ember lost his nerve, but he did.
Indeed it is. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not all I have...
Wait, and this after...
With a bit less, I wouldn't.
Fine.
I'll do. I'll show you.
Don't. Just any of you bad, just don't.
Forgive me, Sid.
But that...
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Ah, you all right?
Sugar back, yeah. Is it all right? No,
I think that. Here.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashyyyk. I need to hurry.
Have care.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer. Locked up tight. So this place, and I... Minimal loss if we're looted, even... They were feeding. Nothing but Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Bear hits and then
Perhaps. Finish up here.
All right.
Let's see what we can find down here. A survivor. And she sounds close.
Who are you?
There's... It was worth our coming.
Ready.
Was that? Sorry.
All right.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Sid,
I'm fine. From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could...
This one. Attack! Go, Tor! Get him! Go, Tor! Over here! Go, Tor! Attack! Get him! Now, Torgal! Sick him! Get him! Torgal, kill! This one.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry's still here. Conditioning. Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. Forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names. But where is the architect? Where is only time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
Go for it! All yours, Torvald!
Hunter.
I hear it. If I may, the bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children. No,
it's... Neither will it. guard dogs. Quite a specimen it is, too. much for you, eh, Torgal? entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in? This is a Royal Army logbook. His interests were certainly varied. This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance.
So I...
Then hand...
Then I'll...
Then...
Let's see, shall we?
All yours, Torgo!
Slow.
Finished.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do
it lays out in no uncertain... which is... that it, if and so you, from that you may keep the world until...
Wait. Damn it. Let's... Vivi,
If I
hit the and
it but it provide it again she and on pa.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. In the crystal is...
Massive. Aye. It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. Lawsman Hippocrates.
Ah, yes. Then I should... that is all the I have... Is, no, it's not.
The guild, but
it is when what the blame...
I see. I'm ready to help.
Then apothecaries across the... Fab.
Well, where can
you have... Well, there is a... Whether they...
It's all...
Thank you.
Come on. Run like the wind.
This be Nickelberg.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you, too, heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did.
Bring us salvation.
At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Let us be made pure. Let us be made divine.